And again, Blog Talk is going to mess with me, and the song's about to come on probably in about 5 to 10 seconds, right in the middle of what I'm saying. But you are tuned in to My Skin is My Sin on Blog Talk Radio. From goons to gods, we welcome everyone. We only have one rule, and that's be respectful. Shout out to you. Shout out to your family. Hope you're having a good day. And if not, maybe we can make it a little bit better. I like to play a couple of joints before we really get started. And lately, Blog Talk really just been tripping.
It's almost sad it got to end. Vertical Jones. I'm Django with the same goals. Never seen a pot of gold, never seen a rainbow. You could give me cash, I'm cool far as the fame go. Talk to me rude, you fool far as my aim go. Immaculate conception of reference ain't the same, bro. Cash, O'Shea Jackson, we ain't the same, though. You follow? Motto is hollow, take it in blood. You taking a slug, get wrapped up, pray for your rug, huh? You a thug, I'm a grown man with stone hands. You can keep the corner, I'm stronger, got my own land. This is fact talk, hit you with the Mac if it's back talk. Know my roots, I'm reppin' Black Thought, and I'm a bad sport. Think Tanya Hardin, beg your pardon. I take out your knees, know who you guardin'. I am Harlem, vertical and gifts, man. Spit, man, it's money. Right off the roof, know where the bricks land. Spit that fire to make your skin tan. And my stash is fresh without the tin can. No doubts, no regrets, or the if ands. Cause I got a heart of gold and I got a pimp hand. You choose, new dude and a legend. I'ma make a way or make the news at 11. So use some discretion. Everybody plays a role. Everything ain't funny. Everybody pays a toll. Some Godfather shit. You hard, calm and shit. This is Tom Launcher shit. Get your car bombed and shit. So just be peaceful, advanced, no equal, impatient. I tried to get my masters in preschool. They waiting, but wait no more. My presentation is filling. Put it in cans and feed the nation. I'm chillin', writing my bars across the ceiling. So look high, I give you that feeling. Yes, man. Yeah. Tom Guess. What you think I'm playing?
Go hard or go home when you in this game. Always use your blanket when you switch your lane. Grind and work that 9 to 5 to ease the pain. Share the turn umbrellas when your bills rain. Go hard till you feel it. Get a job, open up a business. Haters gon' watch when you kill shit. Every murder case got a witness. Whole block going through the blue. Coming from the bottom, do you feel it? Being broke, leave a hole in your soul. Put your fist in the air, black folk, if you feel me. Came from the bottom, no lights, no gas. You can get robbed, no pipe, no mask. Throw a tea party, don't invite your ass. Now your belly got tissue to wipe your ass. It ain't no love from the government. Every president been on some sucker shit. Young niggas bustin' shit, no, I'm not loving it. This is the option they stuck me with. Grind hard till I'm filthy, filthy, filthy. Filthy, 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 rich, you feel me? Grind hard till I'm filthy, 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 rich, you feel me? Grind hard till I'm filthy, 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 rich, you feel me? Grind hard till I'm filthy, 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 rich, you feel me? It ain't no love for your brother. It ain't no love for your sister. It ain't no love for no junkie. It ain't no love for the pusher. It ain't no love for the honest. It ain't no love for the real. It ain't no love for the loyal. Looking for love, get you killed. Filthy is what you gotta get. You gotta get dirty if you're trying to get rich. It's back to the mud, cause you gotta show love to all of the ones who will never see this. To all of the kids with no Christmas list. No TV, no bed, and no food on their dish. No father around, now they malnourished. That hindering aid coming from the government. You gotta get filthy. Fuck a job, open up a business. Haters gon' watch when you kill shit. Every murder case got a witness. Whole block going through the blue. Coming from the bottom, do you feel it? Being broke, leave a hole in your soul. Put your fist in the air, black folk, if you feel me. Came from the bottom, no lights, no gas. You can get around, no pipe, no mask. Throw a tea party, don't invite your ass. Now your belly got tissue to wipe your ass. It ain't no love from the government. Every president been on some sucker shit. Young niggas bustin' shit, no, I'm not loving it. This is the option they stuck me with. Grind hard till I'm filthy, filthy, filthy. Filthy, 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 rich, you feel me? Grind hard till I'm filthy, 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 rich, you feel me? Grind hard till I'm filthy, 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 rich, you feel me? Grind hard till I'm filthy, 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 rich, you feel me? Till I'm filthy, 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 rich, you feel me? Grind hard till I'm filthy.
And my name is Jobs. We got the plug on the line. What's good, bruh?
Yo, what's good, bro?
It was good, man. You know, everything is everything. You know, life is life. You know, I'm just living according to the rules.
That don't even sound like nothing I say, though. You know what I mean?
It don't. It don't. Not at all. I'm not even gonna front. Like I tried, man, and it was complete. Yeah, that's an L, man, on my part. I'm gonna take that, you know, and keep it moving. You know, it happens in life sometimes. Right? You gotta take the L. Hey, you gotta take the L and keep it moving. You know,
so
and I'm trying to. I don't know.
On point though.
Yeah. You know, it's a work in progress, but one of these days I'm gonna pass. Yeah, that's gonna be my thing, man. You know, because I got some ideas for next year, man. But that's a whole nother story, man. How's life, bro?
Man, life is good, man. Life is good.
That's dope. That's dope.
I ain't gonna complain, man. You know, I had a pretty good day. I think some good karma's coming back on me right now. You know, so I'm not gonna complain about nothing. Life is good.
That's a beautiful thing right there. You know, and sometimes life just, you know, it eases up a little bit, and you're like, okay, yeah, it's kind of, you know, it's a good part. I got a good stretch, you know. I mean, you know, you don't want to get too high, you don't want to get too low, but you definitely want to appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. You know, typically when the bullshit come my way, you know, I think about things that I've done, you know, and you know, the way life happens, sometimes you be like, damn, man, I thought I already paid for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
It'll be, and it's always something else, you know. So, yo, I'm not going to complain about nothing. You know, the universe got a way of balancing shit out.
I would agree with that. You know, and I think most people, they may word it differently, but it's the same shit. They would agree with it too. And shout out to Aisha's page. And I don't know what I did on this live stream, but I'm seeing some crazy like numbers. I guess they're giving me video. I don't know how to undo that, so it was confusing me a little bit. And I hope you have a good day, Queen. You know, while you tuned in for a second, for an hour, do us a favor, share the show. If you got a question or a comment, you can call 347-855-8692. And we got Tom guests coming on tonight. That's pretty dope.
Facts.
Have you heard that Upstage, though?
Upstage is fire. I heard the first day it came out. I've been bumping that joint since I heard it.
And I'm not going to even front. Like, I didn't even think, you know, it wasn't really on my radar. I've never really been the biggest Dipset fan, per se.
Wow.
Yeah, I just never have been, bro. That's just me.
Yo, I mean, you from the Midwest, man. I mean, I get it. You know, Dipset was more of a heavy East Coast movement, you know. But
Yeah.
man, Dipset legendary, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm not saying that they weren't legendary though.
Yeah, like it was dope. It was definitely dope to hear all of them back on wax like together and to see they still got it. You know what I'm saying? And the production, like everything, the upstage was fire, man. Like I ain't gonna front, like keeping it all the way above. I wasn't sure if everybody was gonna be able to keep they shit up to date. You feel me? Like niggas swords are still sharp. You know.
Well, actually, I ain't hear the new Dipset. I did hear the upstage though, and just reading the comments, man, it was jeez. Anyway, we'll get into that later. That joint's fire though.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I would highly recommend that if you like hip hop. That's a mixtape to cop right there. Or go on YouTube. However, support. Throw them cats some change. And man, the bar is like, oh my goodness, I'm sitting up in this bitch like, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't say wow too often.
They still got it, man.
Goes. Yeah.
And, and musically, things happen and, cliques break up and people go their own ways and all of that, but it would have been crazy to have all of them on one album. That would have been crazy. But, either way, the upstage is still fire.
You know what? I'm trying to think of what it was somebody that was like, I'm mad that they wasn't on the actual, the Dipset family or whatever joint.
Yeah, Diplomatic Ties.
I'm not mad that they wasn't on it. If
right.
That makes
yeah,
sense.
That's kind of
I'm literally quoting somebody's comment from YouTube.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. Like it was like, but damn, you heard what he said. You know what I'm saying? Like the production, everything. You know what I mean? Like everybody did their thing. Everybody.
Yeah. It's a nice little album. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to say that in a demeaning way. It's a nice joint. And like I say, if you like hip hop, check it out. And I'm trying to see what's going on. Oh, shout out to King Hebrew. Shout out to Oronde Branch. They always rocking with the show. Definitely appreciate that, man. And shout out to Thought Crimes before we keep going. Shout out to Thought Crimes, man. Prince and Sincere, man. Just dope ass people, like on some real shit. So,
shout out.
Yeah, shout out to you. If you tuned in today, tomorrow, or in 100 years, share the show. Anyway, what we talking about today, man? I don't know. Because Tom gets supposed to come on, I don't know, about 15 minutes. So, hold on, bro. Let me see if I got this clip. And I hope I do. Yeah, I do. Let me play this little clip right quick. And we're going to get off into this for a second.
What's good, y'all? What's good? I know I got a pimple on my chin. I'm going to bust that bitch later. But I just want to let everybody know that I'm the king of R&B right now for this generation. I understand who done came and who done did that and that and that, but now it's my time. Jacquees, the king of R&B. I just heard him say it, and I've been feeling like that. ATL, let's get it. I'm the new king of R&B.
All right, listen up, man. This is Phone.
Nah. I could play more because I guess it was like people talking about, people responded to it or whatnot. But young, first off, I didn't know R&B was so obsessed with somebody being the king. I really didn't. I thought it was, make good music, enjoy, dance some. You get lots of girls. You get to travel the world. Life is great. I didn't know that it was so much competition in R&B, which, if you think about it, is a healthy thing that he has brought that out in R&B.
Yeah, I mean, I like some of bruh music, but the quote, the greatest quote I've heard all week was, in regards to this, was how you gonna be the king of R&B and not try cocaine? Joe Budden. That shit is,
bruh. That's the dumbest shit ever.
No, it's not. It makes all the sense in the world. Yo, all right, think about every R&B singer you can think of. Like, just think.
Are you listening to yourself, bro? So you saying doing dope, doing hardcore drugs is the litmus test for being the king of R&B? That makes absolutely no sense.
That's not what I'm saying.
All right, well,
It's just some validity to the statement.
Oh, come on, man.
Man, come on, yo. Like Ty Dolla Sign facing felony possession for cocaine. He's like one of the hottest R&B producers in the game.
That does not qualify him for being dope.
His music is dope. What do you mean?
I'm not saying it's not, but what I'm saying is that would not be part of my criteria on any planet, in any galaxy, in any solar system as to what I think is dope music. It just wouldn't be.
Bruh,
That's silly.
Eddie Kane Jr. was the baddest motherfucker walking around in that whole movie, bro. And he still had it. Dope and all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to have these dudes. Like, it's just generational. It's one of them dudes every generation who's a great R&B singer.
You're silly, bro, but no, man. That's just...
It's true.
I mean, but let me ask you this, though, on some real shit. And I don't even know this cat. Like, I had never heard of this guy up until, you know, it went quote-unquote viral, and now everybody talking about it, including us, you know. But what he made clear was for this generation.
Well,
and it seemed to be the same shit that old heads always do. They wanted, like Jay Holiday, bruh. Like I forgot he existed.
Yeah, he you know, he had a moment, man. You know, I don't know about Jay Holiday, you know, but I know like this generation's version of R&B ain't R&B for real. You know what I mean? It's some of it's cool, but it ain't R&B. You know what I mean? It's trap soul. But like that's really what it is. It's not R&B.
I'm not gonna dispute that, but like you doing the same thing, bruh. You falling into the old head syndrome.
Bruh, we had Luther.
This is you want to define another generation's soul, and you can't. You can cultivate it, but you got to let them go to define their own music, their own greatness, their own whackness. So it may be some people out there actually agreeing with that cat.
Nobody agrees with that nigga.
He got fans.
He definitely has fans. But at King of R&B, like, you know how many dudes sing? Like, R. Kelly still put out albums, bro. Like, Trey Songz just put out 2 albums on one day. You know what I mean? Like, it's Chris Brown dropped a 50-song album. Like, ain't no way.
What he clearly said was, for this generation.
I don't know
like,
what that means.
In his eyes, like, Chris Brown is the generation before him. Usher is the generation before him. You know, what he's saying is, those born out of those, I'm the best motherfucker alive. Or I'm the king right now. And I can't be mad at the energy. And from a marketing standpoint, it was pretty brilliant. Because you got all these people responding to you.
True. That's true. I mean, you put it like that. I mean, I don't know. Like, yo, Drake could be the king of R&B right now. Like, I don't know what that means because these dudes don't sing. Like, it's something else. Like, I guess. I mean, whatever works. You know, like, I don't know. Like, it's a little different. Like, dudes, like, our generation was probably like the last, like the 90s and going into 2000s, like the last era dudes who really sang. So, you know, I guess. If that's how you feel, I'm not mad at it.
We like to fool ourselves like they was really singing. Like, Jodeci was not, like, the best singers on the planet, bro. Stop it.
Man, I'm about to hang up.
They made great songs, but singing-wise, come on, bro, stop it. They were not.
Yeah. You talking about
like we did have some great ones. Don't get me wrong, but I'm sure there's some cats out there right now that's just as dope. We just ain't heard their ass.
Bruh, you know how many interviews I've seen with R&B cats, and all them dudes say Casey got like one of the greatest voices ever, like one of the strongest voices ever. Like to this day, that's post crack. Like to this day. Like, man, come on, man. Like, nah, man. Them dudes could blow, man. Like, I seen.
No, man, they could not, man. That's like a lot of people say Mary J. Blige can sing when she really can't, bro. We love Mary J. Blige soul. And Jodeci got soul in spades, bro. But if I'm going to put a microphone and a person to sing some shit and nothing else, I am not picking anybody from Jodeci, ever.
Bruh, I saw KC hit a high note from All My Life while his brother was on the floor having an epileptic seizure. Like,
that does not make that high note a great high note. It just makes
Why not?
discipline.
Why not? What do you mean?
Well, I bet you Ice JJ Fish. Hey, as a matter of fact, while we at it, man, Ice JJ Fish is the GOAT, bro. Like since we gonna discuss that.
No,
and I'm not trolling or nothing. Ice JJ Fish is the GOAT. Like if you want to talk about somebody who used absolutely no talent to make a name for themselves.
That's facts. That's facts.
I cannot be mad at that, man. Like I seriously cannot be mad at you. You know, so he would be. Yeah, and at least but seriously, but for my generation, I would never ever give R. Kelly any credit or anything because he is, in my opinion, and I'm trying to see how I can do this without getting sued. But y'all get what I'm saying. Like, no, you're not getting my vote for shit, bruh. Ever.
You know, I had this discussion earlier today. The only reason, and I'm not saying I don't agree with none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But the same way people sit up there and separate Michael Jackson shit and separate his music from whatever he had going on is what I do with R. Kelly. Like, you understand how sick some of these people are? You just don't know about it because they shit ain't got put out there. That you would never. So you probably bump right now. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
right, but that's like if I find out that you are a perv, in my opinion, I stop bumping your shit. Period.
It's mad niggas that's pervs.
Yeah, well, when I find out, you know, like when it comes to the surface that you, somebody that I have been, you know, rocking with for a minute, listening to your music, turn out to be one of the said pervs, I'm not rocking with you no more. That, like, it's that simple. I don't know what you want. Like, it's that simple. Like, why would I? It's not life or death. It's just music, bruh. And I can find somebody of adequate talent to replace your ass if you're a perv. I'm not giving you no streams. I ain't giving you no downloads. I ain't buying shit. I'm not even clicking on a video unless it suits my purposes business-wise. Period.
I mean, I respect it. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, he ain't much different from a lot of these other people who everybody else listens to any fucking way. You know what I mean? So, like,
right.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You know, when I find out about them, it'd be the same convo, the same conversation, and the same result.
I'm going to blast feeling on your booty. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that's just me, though.
That is just you, bro. And I'm not about to try to condemn nobody because they, you know, I'm not one of those people. Well, I hate you because you listening to R. Kelly. I don't agree with you. Period. That's it. Other than that, we can keep it moving and we'll still be cool. You know, oh boy, going to jail is a beautiful thing, though. And I doubt if he actually stays in jail. But see, what I think, I'm sorry, I just switched topics to Trump right quick. Because for some odd reason, you know how my brain works,
you talking about Michael Cohen?
Yes. Like 3 years, bro. Like, and I was telling my wife last night, I was like, you don't know how big of a break that 3 years actually is, though. Like, he should be looking at, like, at least a quarter in the bean.
Yeah, facts.
You know, but I think that Mueller cat has been kind of low key setting Trump up all the like he knows his personality type and he been setting him up this whole time.
Yo, did you see the meeting with Pelosi and Chuck Schumer where they was rocking him to sleep the whole time? Bruh, oh my God. I was like, yo, this nigga's an idiot. That's all I can say in my head. I was like, yo, they rocking him to sleep the whole time and he don't even know it.
I mean, at this point, I don't know if I would even say that he's an idiot, and here's the reason why. Is because it works for him. The people that put his ass there love that shit. Period. They like when he was running and was like, I could literally shoot somebody and still get nominated, he was right. That's the fucked up part about it.
Yeah, you know, Trump, like when Young Jeezy first came out, when Young Jeezy got hot, you know, and everybody was wearing snowman T-shirts. You know, he kind of got caught following like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
my bad. I'm
like,
sitting up here reading. King Hebrew in the chat on YouTube. Yeah, Trump only loved Trump. Like I would not be cool with him. You know, it's like that's what I don't understand at this point. Like I don't understand. Like you got to be a real dumb person to be like, okay, and I don't care where you are politically. You know, you have to be a real idiot to be like, yeah, I want to go work for him. Like with all of these people getting indicted, all of this scrutiny, you know, that's just dumb. And you can kind of tell when old boy Mike Pence's chief of staff, Trump wanted him to be his chief of staff, and he was like, I don't want to be here for 2 years, bruh. And Trump got pissed. Now he's stuck. Right. You know, like he just, oh man, like I could go on because I'm into politics, you know, and I know it's a lot of people out there that we shouldn't worry about politics. Well, whether you worrying about politics or not, it actually has an effect on you. You know, on that note, though, man, we got the king in the queue right quick. And if you don't mind, Tom, just give me 1 second, man. I did want to play something right quick, man, just to at least let the people know what we're dealing with, the greatness, Harlem's finest. You know what I'm saying? Plug in everywhere. I can give you the resume. I'd rather give you the man. Let me give you some of his music, and then I'm going to put the king in on the line. Hold on 1 second, fam.
Just hit him with that raw shit. Bless mics even though I'm who the Lord skipped. That's life, don't test him, you see the boy rumble. Train hard, they couldn't beat me with Floyd, uncle. Boy humble, that in the beast got a complex. So I put niggas to sleep when my arms stretch. Me having a cheap grade, that is far-fetched. I'm underrated like D-Wade and Marquette. Still flaming, still making a way through it. Let him run, hit the nigga like Ray Lewis. The adjuster, Harlem born, I'm a hustler. Flirt with my paper, I crush you, the conductor. Get paid up the P.O. life. I just can't stop the rain like Peebo Bryce. And he's so nice, he could be charging the percussion, he's so nice. He should have a monument or something. I ain't heard a nigga yet that can move him. Whether rapping or hooping, touch gifts, I put crack in your movement. Show and prove, you ain't gotta assume it. It's a storm coming. The way I spit, niggas thinking that I'm on something. Like the metal fly. Hot cars, you a pedal guy. Spit hot bars, make the devil cry. Birds the beast head. I shoot a nigga from my beach chair. Give him one extra like a leap year. Kiss, birds the beast. Early, light, ENT. Bar none.
And on that greatness, we're going to bring the king in on the line. Mr. Tom Guess, what's going on, King?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on with you, good fella? How you?
Oh, man, life is all right, bro. You know, I woke up. That's the good part.
I hear you. I'm out here working, grinding. I feel you. I'm on that same time, brother.
That's what's up. And I got my co-host, The Plug, on the line.
What's going on, Plug? How you?
Yo, peace, brother. How you doing, man?
I'm trying to get it like you got it, man. It looks like y'all getting a lot of money over there, man. I'm trying to get in.
Yeah, bro. That was my checkbook laughing.
That's what's up, man. Now I wanna first off thank y'all for the platform. I need all the love and support I can get, man. We've been grinding for a long time, and it's a beautiful thing to see what's going on, and you know what I'm saying, people reaching out, and so we here, we ready to work. What's going on?
Yo, man, y'all bubbling too, bro. That upgraded is just killing the streets right now.
Upstage is a whole different beast, man. Yeah. It's definitely doing what JR said it would do. I'm not even gonna hold you. He was real instrumental in putting all that together. He reached out, and he didn't have to. So I want to salute him for that, because he could have just did it himself, but he reached out, gave everybody a bigger platform to be heard, and it's shaking and baking. They already, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting calls for part 2. So it's definitely dope, man. We shot the protocol video last week. That video should be dropping soon. Shout out to Mike Rollins, the director, and you know, everybody's in grind mode, man. Everybody, you know, got a boost of energy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's been working, but to see the response to this is just like, oh, all right, so we ain't bugging out. You know what I mean? People that do still want to hear us. So we just in work mode, bro.
Yeah, man, I was kind of just, man, I was reading some of the comments, man. Just, you know, and I do that just to kind of get a gauge of where people at, man. And
well, you got to read the comments. The comments might be the funniest shit on earth. You got to read the comments. And if I've read, say 500 comments, 498 of them been love. So it's just like that type of ratio. Know that you dropped something. You know what I'm saying? Good, something that people been wanting to hear. And you know, just me listening to the project, like almost as an outsider. Like if you listen to it. Like, it's 5 different artists that sound the same but came together for the same goal. Like, everybody got their own thing that they do. If you put that together on a record, it just sounds dope. You know what I'm saying? It's just some dope shit that happened, man. We put a piece of art together that's gonna last for a long time, man.
Yeah, y'all did, bro. Salute to y'all, man, because whoo. Oh, and shout out to Caps, man, from Angry Fan.
Yeah, salute my guy. That's my bro right there.
Yeah,
right,
Caps,
you know. And that's how me and the Plug met, through Angry Fan.
Oh, what? Oh, that's Don King. I call him Don King. That's my bad. That's my
right.
Bad. I did 2 phones.
I remember the battle too. What was that with Jag? Was that with Jag?
I did one with Jag and I did one with Danny Myers. Salute Chubby Jag and Danny Myers. I did 2 battles on that, and them shits was bubbling. Them shits was dope. That's when I was I had got that itch again. I just wanted to, you know what I mean, test the waters, see what I could do out there. I feel like I'm 2-0, but I'm arguably 0-2 on them shits. Niggas was getting busy on them shits, bro, for real. This shit was real dope. But
hey, the bar god ain't no joke, bro.
Yeah, Caps is a good dude. That's my guy. Funny face ass nigga. I love that nigga.
Yeah, gotta give him a shout out, cause shit, that he put me up onto the mixtape. I'm not even gonna front.
Oh, well,
and when I heard that joint, man, I was like, ew, damn. Oh, that moral of the story is nasty, but like that's
that's the
that joint's crazy.
I'm seeing a lot of comments saying they want that video next, so I'm sure we're gonna cook something. We're gonna get the people what they want. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get the people what they want. And even that joint, it came together just because we was all in the studio together. Niggas snapping, niggas joking, niggas put a beat on. 40 had like 1 or 2 lines, and niggas just follow suit. You know what I mean? And niggas trying to find out who shot Hector, bro. Somebody shot Hector. Nah, but it was dope, man. It was super dope. I'm glad I was a part of it. Glad I got the call. Shout out to Fred Money, Flat, A Mafia, L Rev, 40 Cal, J.R. Ryder, man. Harlem, bro. Harlem sticking together, making something that.
Yo,
like
everybody sounded hungry on that joint, man. It was refreshing.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Busy, man. And you know what? I mean, niggas just want to work. Like we're artists. We work. We love this shit. And sometimes you lose the love for it due to, you know, the business side of it, the politics, the bullshit. But when you just get back into that zone when it's like, yo, I'm here to rap. I know these niggas is nice, but I'm about to kill this track. Niggas ain't about to out-rap me. Niggas, we about to get big. We about to dance on this shit. And when you get that mixed with niggas who genuinely fuck with each other, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this ain't no... We've known each other for years and years and seen each other in the streets and battles and rounds and songs and albums and mixtapes. And, you know what I mean?
Right.
You put that together, man. That's that good old gumbo right there, and the streets is loving it. So, like,
it gotta kind of feel good that y'all wasn't on the other one though, right?
I don't want to say because I would love for the whole shit to be one. To be honest,
right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like you know they working and we working. You know what I mean? It's all, you know, it all fall under the bird. But at the same time, everybody's grown. Everybody want to do, you know, business. Everybody want to get paid. Everybody want to, you know, want a piece of the motherfucking pie. And,
Word.
You know, sometimes you can split the pie. Sometimes you can't. But it was just a situation where it was beneficial for all of us to do this project. Would we have loved to be on that? Hell yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like Dipset has a cult following, bro. Like I've always been more of an affiliate. I've never put out a official Dipset project like everybody else. So like I'm more of an affiliate, but just being an affiliate has gotten me all over the world. People know me from Africa because of that bird. So anytime that bird is flying, you want to fly with it. But at the same time, you know, you want to get paid too, baby. Let's work. Like it's a business. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, there's love and then there's business, and you got to separate the two. And sometimes one fucks with the other, and you just got to find that balance and make it happen. But you think Diplomatic Immunity 3 wouldn't be fire right now with everybody on it?
Oh my God!
Crazy?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You talking big songs. You talking world tours. It can be amazing. So I haven't spoken to anybody that was part of the upstage that's not on deck. Niggas is a phone call away. Niggas lawyers is on deck. Lawyers is on retainer. Let's go. You know what I mean? Shout out to
that would be nice as fuck.
That would be fire.
And I'm not even a Dipset fan, like I was telling the plug, like. But, you know, I respect what they did to the fullest. You know, you right about that bird. Next to the Woo, that might be one of the most noticeable logos.
My nigga, like they got a strong fight in that. They got a strong argument in that fight. You know what I'm talking about? And like I said, me being an affiliate, I see it everywhere I go. Every time I drop something, yo, what you doing, yo. So it's like, yo, that shit is dope, man. They laid down a strong foundation and touched a lot of people. And when they hear the Diplomats, sometimes they want to hear everybody. Sometimes they just want to hear one or two people. But you know, you look at the comments and you look at the talk to the fans. They'll let you know what they want. So you know, JR just came together like, yo, we're not a part of this project for now, so let's put our own joint out. And now with distribution the way it is, like we can be on every platform they on at the same time. I still was putting out my own independent projects. I dropped project July 4th called Better Days featuring Vertical Jones. That's on every major streaming platform. Got the St. Hill project with my boy A. Clay about to come out. It's gonna be on every major platform. Like I'm in work mode. Like let's work. Upstage is on fire.
On that note, bro, people that want to contact you, how they do that?
They can reach me at _Tom Gist on Instagram. I'm on Facebook, Tom Gist. I'm on Twitter, Tom Gist. You know, very down to earth. You reach out, I reach back. Not too big to respond. A lot of fans, a lot of comments, a lot of, you know what I mean, criticisms, the compliments, all that. I take it, and I take heed to it and try to, you know, produce a product that people want to support and want to play. And if you fuck with me, it's real love. Because like I said, I haven't had that quote unquote big break yet. But I'm everywhere that they at. I'm on their ass. Pause. So they're gonna have to hear it sooner or later. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just keep dropping, keep hitting them. You know what I mean?
I feel you 100%, bro.
Yeah. But now I ain't forget that money talk though. We gonna talk after the show. So when y'all niggas sending me a check.
Hey, I can send it. It'll bounce all the way there, bro. It's like a McDonald's commercial.
Word. But salute to all your listeners and everybody tuning in. I'm on every YouTube, Spotify, Tidal, That Piff, Live Mixtape, anywhere you get music from, you can find something from your boy, man. I've been putting out projects for a long time. I'm not a rookie. I'm not 45 years old, still in my 30s, looking good, being healthy. You know what I'm saying? Still working. I ain't got no hard feelings. I don't harbor no hate. I don't, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to work. I love the studio, love putting out projects, love making people feel good. My goal is to make timeless music. So that joint that you just played before I start talking, hey, that's damn near 10 years old. I'm listening to that shit. That shit sound like I just dropped it. You know what I mean? Like,
it did.
It's dope.
Right.
Yeah, that shit is real. That's a video. I got a video off of that joint too. But it's just like, yo, when you try to make timeless music, it lasts. And that shit was hitting. I was rapping the shit while it was playing. Like, oh shit, I remember that. That ball was fire. I've been nice. Chill out.
You know, just trying to hey, I'm trying to be like my guy Knowledge Born Out Loud. That's my brother, man. The intros, man, that he does on through the Knowledge Radio, fire. You know, man. So just gotta show love to the family.
Yeah, absolutely. Salute him, everything he's doing. You know what I mean?
You know,
and I just
what I love about
there,
you,
know
man.
I'm
sorry. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
I was gonna say what I love about you, bro. You're not afraid to show your soul. Like, what joint is that? Is that you gotta forgive me, man. My memory is absolute trash.
I got a lot of records. Bro. A lot of shit I done put out from.
I thought I had wrote it down.
Right now from.
But the shit just touched my soul, man. It was about your kids.
Yeah. Are you talking about grownish shit with the kids in the video growing up and all that?
Oh my goodness, man! It's like having
been
through that process myself, man.
Yeah, that was some real shit. Shout out to my bro Vertical Jones, man. That's off that Better Days project featuring him, man. That's the first project I want to say that a producer actually produced. Like all I had to do was come in and rap. He had the formats lined up. He had the songs. My boy was a genius, man, and he put that on, though. I wrote that in 10 seconds. That was a layup. You know what I mean? That's a song that I've had inside me, pause for a minute, but the right beat and the right situation just brought it out, threw the video out and all that. My daughter actually directed the video. Like that's how dope that shit is for me. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And
that is
real
dope.
shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's and off the project, a lot of people hit me about that song. Like, yo, that shit right there, bro. And that's just from a real place. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ask me sometimes, like, yo, why you think it took you so long to, you know what I'm saying, to get quote unquote on? And the truth is, I chose family over my career, and that's just being honest, being real. Like, there's certain sacrifices you got to make in this business to kind of get to the top, and there's certain sacrifices that I just wasn't willing to make at the expense of my kids and not being there and all that shit. You know what I mean? So I had kids. I was a teenage father. I had kids at a young age. So my path has been a little different, but I don't regret it. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I'm still here. I'm still pushing strong, still relatable, still got some shit. Everybody's path is just different. But not being afraid to be vulnerable. Like I put out a single called Rider. That was my actual wedding. That was a song I actually wrote for my wife. That was real live shit. Niggas ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's a tough guy. Everybody's a thug. You can be that. You know what I'm saying? I'm honest. Try to
everybody
be
the
honest
club.
with the music. Yeah, everybody got it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got it. And that's cool. I respect it, but it's just not me. And I'm real comfortable in my skin. I'm real comfortable, you know, being the man that I am and the man that I try to be. So I don't mind rapping about my kids. I don't mind rapping about wifey. I don't mind rapping about my struggles and my come up and my pain and my suicidal thoughts and all that shit. Like,
that's man shit, though.
Relate to that shit. Yeah. People can relate to that shit, and that's the type of love that I get. Like the love I get is different. Like because I rap about different shit, and you know, even in this situation with the upstage, it wasn't like, yo, rap like this, rap like that. Nigga said, yo, do what you do. Everybody got the green light to do what they do, and that's, to me, that's what make that shit hit, because you know, you might have somebody who say like 40 Cal more, or like JR more, or like MYSKINISMYSIN more, or like Hell more. But when they get them, they got to get us. So it's like, I fucks with him. I might have, somebody might like my shit more, but they might hear 40 like, oh shit, I like, you know what I mean? So it's just fucking dope. They're in the upstage everywhere. Right now, man, for real. But
yeah, J.R. Ryder was going too, though. Facts.
Yeah, he was getting stupid. He was getting stupid on that. Niggas don't understand. Like, yo, JR been getting stupid since he was 12 years old. Like, niggas think I be lying.
JR was crazy. JR been crazy.
Nigga been in the streets rapping since he was 12 years old, man. Like, I seen it with my own eyes. Harlem ain't that big. If you rap, you get busy, everybody gonna know. So we was out there young, teenage, before 12 years old, bro. So, you know, it's only right. It's only right. Why wouldn't it?
Yeah. JR been crazy, man. It ain't changed. Been crazy.
The whole squad, though.
Yeah, facts. Everybody.
Yeah,
all right, in one way or another, niggas put on.
Facts.
Yeah. I haven't seen one bad review. Like I said, there's people that might like certain songs more than others, but as an overall package, niggas hit me like, yo, that's one of the top 10 albums of the year. And all. I'm like, word, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Niggas really fucking with it. So we want people to continue to fuck with it and download it and share it. And like, we need all that love. Keep pushing it.
Word.
That's the beautiful thing, man. Make sure y'all go check that out, too, by the way. My fault, bro. Go ahead.
Nah, you good. So I got a question for you, bro. Being born and raised out of Harlem, I just want to pick your brain. So I want to know who's your number one rapper out of Harlem of all time.
One of
not
all
including
time.
yourself.
Not including
yourself.
If I got $10 to buy a tape from the last, it would be Big L.
Okay.
It would be Big L all day. And I got a funny story. Like I said, I was young, running the streets, ran into Big L, and I used to go by the name and Arrogance. So that was my battle rap name. I used to be an arrogant motherfucker. So I'm like, yo, Big L had a line, my guns go boom, boom, your guns go pow, pow. And I was like, that line was all right, but I can get him. I think I can get him. I read it to him one night, and I spit at him. And he spared my life because he played a song after I spit at him. And I was like, yo, I'm so glad you didn't rap because you would have killed all my dreams and all that. But rest in peace to Big L. If I had $10 to buy the line, it would be Big L. And then after that, of course, Cam.
Okay.
Yeah. Like you got gone. You just can't deny the work that these niggas put in, but definitely Big L, rest in peace, bro.
Yeah, facts, man. I'm a huge Big L fan, man. You know, I love some of my top MCs, just period, is from Harlem. You know what I mean? Like even right now, like Dave, he's doing his numbers right now. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Like facts. You know, yeah, like you got that Beloved album. That joint's crazy. You know, like that and the Upstage is all I'm bumping right now.
That's the shit with him and Styles P?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that shit's stupid.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I fuck with that Connie son right now too, though. I gotta show my brother some love.
Yeah.
Like, he got some legit shit. Oh, this cat from Cleveland. His name is Connie son.
Oh, okay. Get busy.
Oh, snaps! I did not realize. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not realize that was Iman in the queue, bruh. And I just totally did not bring her on. I do truly apologize to her. That was not intentional.
I didn't know she was wrong.
Yeah, she never pressed the whatchamacallit button, and I just thought she was just listening. So I do, and I got caught up in the interview. So I truly apologize, Queen, if you hear this.
What's that? That's
my fault, bro. I just kind of like low key ignored my other co-host and did not intentionally do that at all.
Oh man,
I just got lost into the conversation.
We apologize. That's that gift effect. We apologize. Bring her on. Let's show some love. I got a few more minutes. Let's go.
Oh, Text me the number.
She gone already?
Yeah, she gone already. Matter of fact, click over and text her and call her. Tell her we do apologize. That was all my fault, man.
I handle it.
All right, yeah. I got to take that L though, and it happens, man. But I'm a kind of blame Tom Gist, man. He had me wrapped up, bro. I'm listening. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it, I'll take it. Wow.
Hey man, what is Saintsville?
Saintsville is basically the name of where we grew up. So my bro A. Clay grew up on St. Nicholas Terrace. I grew up in the Manhattanville projects. So we came together to do Saintsville. He's been on my projects. We've been rapping on each other's projects from day one. That's like preschool, elementary family. And, we came together to do a project, put out a mixtape. That's on live mixtapes right now. Dropped about a year and a half ago, a bunch of videos and stuff out. So it's just two kids from the same neighborhood coming together to put something fire together. That's all. He's an independent. He's a solo artist. I'm a solo artist, but together we sound amazing on joints. So we've just been rocking for years and years and putting out projects. He's a producer, rapper, engineer. My guy's a genius. And I just try to surround myself with talented people that's, doing their thing. Shout out to my bro, Paul Freeman. We are in work mode, but Saintsville, like I said, he's born St. Nicholas. It's all Harlem shit. He's born St. Nicholas Terrace. I'm born in the Hattonville Project. Shout out to MVP, Saintsville. Fire project on the way, man. I'm going to kill him with content, bro. I'm going to kill him with content. I got so much shit on deck. And it just don't stop. And like I said, I've been dropping projects every year for the last 10 years down there. So it's people going back and finding shit, and it's brand new to them, so it's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like the upstage is making people, search my name, search my older projects, and it's getting love. It's millions of people who've never heard of me before, or some of the music that I've done, and they going back and I'm seeing the numbers. You know what I'm saying? I can see it. I'm getting the love. I'm getting the inboxes. I'm getting the messages. So,
you ever do any joints with Max B?
Nah. I didn't record with him. You know what I'm saying? I was in the spot with him once or twice. Real good dude. But I didn't get a chance to do a song with him just yet.
Yeah, free Max B, man.
Free Max.
Free Max B.
Let me ask you this though: what is your definition of success for you?
My definition of success is waking up and getting paid to do what you love. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm successful now. It's hard out here for a young black man, to not be fucking dead on jail. That shit is real, man. I got some comrades behind the wall. Salute to anybody that's in jail, that's been to jail, that survived. Like this shit is real out here, man. Where we come from, opportunities, you gotta almost create your own. And I've been fortunate. I've been extremely lucky. Certain situations, it's crazy. So shit, success is talking to you right now. The fact that you wanted me to come on your show, I feel successful. You know what I mean? And I think you just got to define it for yourself. Like, I'm not letting nobody tell me that because I don't have a diamond selling record that I'm not successful. It's just on a smaller level. But success is in the eye of the beholder. And plus, I'm a student. I still study this shit. I'm still watching. I'm still listening. I'm still competitive, and being able to drop projects whenever I feel like it. That's a success. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, the money. Like I said, I'm totally independent. I'm talking super independent. Shout out to my brother Robert Earl. We've been putting out shit for a long time on our own dollars for real. So every time you've heard me, it has cost me, and I've not made money from it. But I love it, so I take the loss for the love that I get. And now the table started to turn where that love turned into
coming back
financial gains. But I've never went in the studio and said, I'm about to do this for some money. you know, I've gotten, you know, paid features and all that, but when I go, it's because I love it, my nigga. I'll be driving on the highway, bro. Something that hit me, my nigga, I'll pull over and start writing. I used to pull over and write on tissue and shit before niggas writing in their phones and all that. I love this shit.
That's that classic shit right there.
Like, when the studio is clean, nigga, I love the smell of the studio. You know what I'm saying? I've been in some dirty shit and all that. But I love the smell of the studio. I love to create. I love when people hear some shit and be like, yo, like how you said that shit touched you. Like, that's what I do it for. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I do it for. So I know because something might have touched you in the past, Paul, I put out something, you going to go support it. Just because you got an idea what you going to get when you put, you know what I mean, put that gifts on, man. For real.
That's a fact. I know I'm going to get that real shit.
Yeah.
You know, and and you can switch lanes and navigate the whole highway hip hop so easily, and a lot of cats can't do that, bro. Like that's a true gift.
Yeah. Well, we on our rap shit. Niggas is rapping again.
Right, back.
Yeah, we sitting right in.
That's right man. So when you say you study other people, who you studying?
Everybody, from the mumble rappers to the rap rappers to the older rappers. I study the game. I study music. I try to understand why certain things work, why certain things don't work. I don't like I said, I don't hate. I've never sat around like, yo, that nigga shouldn't be on, yo, I'm better than him. It's like, nah. Some niggas find the formula that works, and you just got to find the formula for yourself. So in that, you got to study, you got to listen. You know, and then I try to make sure I'm not, you know, spitting no bars that nobody else said. And, you know, trying to be as creative as I can. I've gotten criticized sometimes for my beat selection, but I choose beats that hit my spirit and make me want to write. You know what I'm saying? I have a beat for a song will take me 10 minutes. Sometimes a song will take me 10 days, just depending on what the beat does. You know what I mean? So I'm constantly studying, constantly trying to learn. And, you know, with the internet, it's a whole different monster. So you find a cheat code, niggas is winning. I ain't mad at nobody winning because I know where people come from. I know how hard this shit is to navigate. So I don't hate. I just don't do what everybody else does. And I don't think a lot of people do what I do. And that makes me unique.
Word. Man, we be talking about that all the time. Like, you know, like I'm an old head, but I'm not about to try to define what this generation thinks is dope.
That's a fact. Yeah, you got and you know, you don't want to be. You can respectfully just not do what they do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not wearing skin tight lime green jeans and flip flops and shit like that. Like, you're never gonna catch me in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I feel you on that though. I gotta keep it a stack. Like, I'm not doing that either, bro.
It's no disrespect to you. That's just your thing. And I think there's room for everybody to do and there's room for everybody to do their thing. This is a multi-billion-dollar industry. So all you got to do is find your core audience and just feed that, man. Like, I was looking at the Spotify numbers. Like, I got listeners in 55 different countries. Bro, I'm from the projects, 14th floor, 14H. To know that there's people in 55 other different countries that know my name, that's a win for me. And it's been because I've just done my own thing. I've never kind of folded under the pressure to just do what was hot at the time. I've just done what's always been genuine to me. So I will continue to do that. And if I get the diamond plaque, so be it. But if I don't, I look in the mirror every day and I'm comfortable with what I see. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 55 countries, that's pretty dope right there.
Bro, I'm from the projects. I mean, I didn't grow up with much. So to take it from there to, come on, man, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, and it's growing. But that was, right. I just looked at the shit last night. I was like, yo, that's fucking dope, man. You know what I mean? Like, I've never had a major budget. I've never messed up a major deal. I've never had, I want to say, quote unquote, worldwide distribution up until recently. So to see that, and like I said, the love that I get and the messages that I get from all over the world is dope, man. Niggas flew from Japan to come do an interview with me in my hood. Like, that's dope, man. Like,
Fire.
I don't know, man. It's just the small wins for me. It's the small wins. And
That's,
it's like, all right,
that's crazy
building,
right there.
Keep building. Yeah, it's like, yo, just keep building. Just keep going and not stopping, man. My bro Dula got a clothing line called 9EVP, man, and one of his slogans is no excuses. And I don't know what it was when I saw it on a shirt. That's just been my motto for the last 2.5, 3 years. It's just like, no excuses, bro, because we can make them all. But once you just set in your mind, bro, there's nothing that's going to stop me. Can't lose.
That's some real shit, man. That's something that everybody can build with that right there.
Absolutely.
Man, what is Harlem like,
Absolutely.
man? Like me and my wife went to Harlem, you know, but we did the tourist thing, you know. We was there for a couple hours, looked at the Apollo, you know. We didn't get a chance to really see what Harlem was like.
Well, Harlem is probably the greatest place on earth. I've been around. I've been able to travel. There's just no place like Harlem. It's super competitive, super love, super everybody. Everybody has a get money mentality. Everybody has a hustler's mentality. I put it like that. And hustling don't necessarily mean selling drugs, man. Hustling can be going to school, taking care of your kids, doing hair, selling lighters, selling belts. Everybody's trying to get it, and everybody, you know, has a sense of humor. Like, a lot of people hear my music and they don't understand how serious I don't take myself. Like, I'm all about laughs and jokes. We got a Facebook group called Snaps and Jokes, 24 hours, 7 days a week. We get crazy there. And that's just the Harlem in me, man. We wake up every day thinking we the freshest niggas out, because we are. Tom Giff, a.k.a.
Oh, I don't know, man. You got
Come on,
Detroit.
Listen,
Detroit got that title, bro. I can't let that one slide, King.
Listen, I fucks with Detroit. I fucks with Detroit heavy. But it's just no place like Harlem, man. So I seen a lot of old school documentaries. Y'all was getting fly with the suits and all that. Y'all suit game was mean and all that. I ain't gonna hold you.
Facts.
But just on a natural, get fresh pair. Like, nobody rocks a pair of Air Force Ones like somebody from Harlem, man. We do shit with the laces that you ain't never seen in your life, man. Chill out, bro.
Man, we still, hey, man, ain't nobody rocking no shell toes or no top tens like a nigga from Detroit. What up, though, fam, by the way?
I give you that. Y'all got that, but we got the Air Force Ones, bro. We Air Force Ones got the world. Yeah, Word.
I respect that, King. Dope. Salute.
Yeah. It's just a mentality, man. And when you come to Harlem, you know you're in Harlem. You can feel it. It's the spirit. You know what I mean? It's just the spirit. Everywhere I go, when I come back, it's just nothing like coming back to Harlem. The parking is fucking terrible sometimes, but I love Harlem, man. Born and raised, man.
Nigga charged me $30 for 30 minutes.
Disrespectful. Disrespectful.
I wanted to go home then.
Yo, bro, I pulled up sometime and be like, you know what? I'm going back to fuck home because I can't find nowhere to park. Like, that's how crazy park it is. But once you park and get in that spot, it ain't nothing like that feeling. You know what I mean? Shout out to Harlem, man, my birthplace. I love fucking Harlem. And Harlem, we worldwide, man. You go somewhere and say you from Harlem, people look at you different. Chicks give you a different type of love. You don't tell them out. This is before I got married. Tell my wife don't stab me. But listen. She only fucking me because I'm a Harlem nigga. You know what I'm saying? Chill out, man. You know what I mean? I was trying to wait for your other co-host to get on, but I got a breeze, bro. I don't mean to cut it short, man. I enjoy talking to y'all niggas for real, man. But
no doubt, man. It was a pleasure and an honor, King.
Absolutely. Real quick, man, Better Days featuring Vertical Jones out right now, every major streaming platform. The Upstage, J.R. Ryder, Hell Rel, 40 Cal, Tom Giff, A. Mafia, out every major platform. Looking for a Way Out single. Shout out to my bro, ITG's, out every major platform. Saint Zell, the mixtape, out on live mixtapes, album dropped at every major platform. Vertical Jones, Neon album, every major platform. Like, everything, buddy. We are in work mode. Hit me on IG at _Tom Giff, Facebook Tom Giff, Twitter Tom Giff. Talk business, talk nice, very approachable. It's less work. Salute to y'all, man.
Salute to you.
It has been dope.
Yeah, big salute.
You know what I'm saying? Anytime y'all need me, holler at me. I don't know which one of y'all niggas is sending the check, We gonna talk. After we get off air. That niggas think I'm playing. And we gonna get it, man. Salute. Go check out some of my videos. Yeah, go check out some of my videos on YouTube, man. Leave a comment. I try to reach back to every comment I see. It's getting a little harder now, Paul, but I try to reach back to anybody that reaches out, man. I appreciate every single fan that I've ever got, every fan that I will get, man. Tom Gist, Harlem Zone, Saintville, Early Light Entertainment. We will not stop until we are heard. No excuses, man. For real. Salute y'all.
Salute. On that note, we're gonna get into that feeling right quick. Definitely appreciate his time and his wisdom, man. Shout out to you and your family, man. And if you need anything, bro, don't hesitate to let me know. Oh, I'm definitely about to play that now.
I need my check, nigga. That's what I need.
Hold on, man. I think you're breaking up, bro. I think you're breaking up.
All right, Daddy. I'm going to holler at you, bro.
All right, no doubt.
All right.
It's almost sad it got to end. Vertical Jones. Yeah. I'm Django with the same goals. Never seen a pot of gold, never seen a rainbow. You could give me cash, I'm cool far as the fame go. Talk to me rude, you fool far as my aim go. Immaculate conception of reference, ain't the same, bro. Cash, O'Shea Jackson, we ain't the same, though. You follow? Motto is hollow, take it in blood. You taking a slug, get wrapped up, pray for your rug, huh? You a thug, I'm a grown man with stone hands. You can keep the corner, I'm stronger, got my own land. This is fact talk, hit you with the Mac if it's back talk. Know my roots, I'm repping Black Thought. And I'm a bad sport, think Tanya Hardin, beg your pardon. I take out your knees, know who you guarding. I am Harlem, vertical and gifts, man. Spit, man, it's money. Right off the roof, know where the bricks land. Spit that fire to make your skin tan. And my stash is fresh without the tin can. No doubts, no regrets, or the if ands. Cause I got a heart of gold and I got a pimp hand. You choose, new dude and a legend. I'ma make a way or make the news at 11. So use some discretion. Everybody plays a role. Everything ain't funny. Everybody pays a toll. Some Godfather shit. You hard, calm and shit. This is Tom Launcher shit. Get your car bombed and shit. So just be peaceful, advance, no equal, impatient. I tried to get my masters in preschool. They waiting, but wait no more. My presentation is filling. Put it in cans and feed the nation. I'm chillin', writing my bars across the ceiling. So look high, I give you that feeling. Yes, man.
Yeah. Tom Guess. What you think I'm playing?
Fire. He's a cool dude too, bro.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah,
I wish I could rap, man. I wish I could rap.
Why you say that?
Man, you know, man, I just wish I could rap, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I just be hip. I got an ear, man. You know, I be hip to a little bit of everything, man. But I just wish I could rap, man. You know, I like I say, I'm just a background nigga, man. You know. Yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga with a mask. You know.
Oh my goodness, you just a background dude, huh, bro? Don't sell yourself short, man. You ain't just a background dude, man.
Yeah, like you need somebody, you need like a fake robbery or something. Like I'm that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like you give me a mask or something, yo, I'm on it.
Not a real
you know
one,
what I mean?
Fake robbery. Why I gotta be a fake robbery?
Because it's a video. You know what I mean? You know.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, I'm talking about video. You know, I ain't doing incrimination, no shit like that.
Oh, where was we at too? And I forgot to upload the. I had a little Trump compilation. I forgot to upload it. My bad. But yeah, we was on the Michael Cohen before he called up, wasn't we?
Yeah.
This is the ugliest look for the president, though. I will say that. And the reason I'm going to say that is because this cat has been his attorney and been doing dirt with this man for a long-ass time. And he has taped him once. Like, you don't just tape somebody once. He got more tapes.
Yeah. Now, when I remember when he initially got indicted and Trump called him a rat on Twitter or some shit like that.
Yeah, that was ugly.
Yeah. Oh, you already know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you call your lawyer a rat,
right.
Like, you already know. You already know what it is. Like, you already know what it is. Like, come on, you fucked. Like, can you imagine? Like, yo, and don't nobody know Trump habits. Like, he get high, he drink or whatever. Like, that just can't be him. Like, he got some type of vice. You feel me? So can you imagine the real shit that he got? Like, Trump coked up or Trump drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure he got, like...
I mean, the fact that your attorney feels the need to tape record you speaks volumes about the type of individual that you are. Before we go any further, if you are tuned in, the number is 347-855-8692 if you got a question or a comment. And don't forget to share the show and, like, whatever platform you check us out on. We on Twitch, My Skin is My Sin Radio. We on, the Twitter account got blocked today. I'm not sure what I did, man. But we on Facebook, My Skin is My Sin. And if you just look in the lower left-hand corner of any of the live streams, you'll see all our little hookups. Check us out on Spotify. We was on Twitter. We got blocked. We on Instagram, My Skin is My Sin, the number one. Yeah, I had to make sure, we got to get the plugs out there, bro.
That's a fact. But, yeah, man, Michael Cohen probably got, like, the equivalent to, like, DJ Clue tapes from, like, 98 to, like, 2000.
Yeah. Yeah, he got the Polaroids.
Yeah, facts. You know what I mean? Like, he got some fire. He's sitting on some fire, man. Like,
and they know
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they know it. They definitely know it. And he's going to
I would not be surprised if something happens to him while he's in prison.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think he can come. Like, I really think. Like, honestly, at this point, like, I feel like it ain't nothing that he can say or do anymore at this point. Like, they're not going. He's not getting impeached. And
no, he's not. He's not
gonna get impeached. You know what I mean? Like, they're man. It's all the same. They motherfuckers all on the same team. The motherfuckers sit there and debate and go play golf and sniff cocaine together afterwards, off camera. Like. That's kind of like just what it is.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, we ain't got but about 30 minutes left, really. About 35 minutes, so just realize that. It's kind of dope, man, that people be actually paying attention to what we're doing, too. I'm not sure who those 1.5 people are, but shout out to you. And
yeah,
you know
we
what?
appreciate you.
I never shout out to people from other countries. Like, he just made me think of that. And maybe I can bring up, if I hang up on you, it's my fault. I'm trying to look up the stats and see. Shout out to Egypt. 3.85% of our listeners on Blog Talk are listening in Egypt. Shout out to Guadalupe. 0.88% of our listeners are listening in Guadalupe. Shout out to y'all. The UK in the building. 4.82%. So I just wanted to show some love to some of our peoples across the planet. That's pretty dope, even if it is just one.
Listen, bro, I don't care. Like,
it is one motherfucker in Guadalupe. Like, these dudes are fire. Bro, they are trash, bro. You're like, no, he's fighting for us, man. We hear you, man. Matter of fact, leave us a message in Guadalupe. Let us know, man, that you fighting. The struggle is real. We'll come. No, we won't come do a show for one person, bro. But we would try. Oh my goodness. is there somebody actually calling me? Like, nobody has this number.
Yeah, I think that's me. You know, phone line be jumping a little bit, man.
Oh, that was ugly, man. Just had the worst cough. Yeah, you know what it is. Oh, man, what else was supposed to? Oh, what? Oh, go ahead.
Did you see Jane Elliott on Red Table on Jada Smith show?
Yeah.
But
the petty in me was like, man, come on.
But I'm gonna tell you, look, this is the crazy part though. Like this is how far ahead of the game we is though. Like we already had that interview. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't no Jada. It wasn't no Jada sitting next to you know what I mean, on the phone with us. Like that she been saying that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like she just went on national TV and said it. But you know, you check the archives. We got that Jane Elliott interview too.
That we do.
Yeah.
And I kind of thought about that, you know, but I just let it go. Like, hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I fucked with Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yeah. I mean, you know, she a Baltimore native. You know what I mean? Like, I love her. You know, but that was one thing. Yo, did you see the clip of the preacher and the prayer and with the chick with the prayer panties?
I didn't watch the whole clip, man. I just seen like the headline and like her panties at her ankles, and I wasn't about to be clicking on that shit, man.
Dog, I gotta open a church, man. This shit, yo. I've got to invest in the church.
Oh, come on, man. Like, oh, man.
Yo.
I don't even know what to say, bro. Like, what's the whole premise of the shit? Like, I'm just, at this point, man, you know, somehow my wife will find out I done clicked on some reverend knocking off one of his parishioners. And now she want to know, do I know her? Why am I looking at this?
Listen, man.
You know, I won't even look into suspect shit. If I see the caption and it looks like, this would be a problem, I hear her voice in the back of my head. And I politely decline.
When I open my church, like every other Sunday, you know, I'll give out a pair of prayer panties. You know, to a select female congregation member. You know, bro, like I don't listen, man. It ain't me. You know what I mean? Like if that's what motherfuckers is going for, like I'm gonna open a church, man.
I mean, I've seen some unique things, but I think with the church, people just highlight it because it's quote unquote the church. People do weird shit, man. Like the dude here kidnapped 3 chicks and had them kidnapped for years. It had nothing to do with the church. It's just somehow a bigger deal because it's the church. I hate when people do that, man. I'm sorry. And I ain't taking that out on you. I'm just saying it. Just, you know, I get in my soapbox, bro.
He came up with the most generic name and idea, though. Prayer panties, my nigga. You understand? I'm like, it's so generic. And they were going for it. Because he says it's in the name of Jesus. Like, at what part of the Bible do Jesus talk about draws? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit happens nowhere. But it just goes to show you, like, what.
I mean, but does Jesus talk about the Bible in the Bible? No, but people read that shit.
Prayer panties, bro.
Nothing wrong with prayer panties, bro. I'm gonna leave it alone, man. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's what those people want to do to whatever with their religion, all religions do some weird things, bruh. I'm not gonna pick and choose and say, oh well, this religion's weirdness is just too weird for me.
That ain't got shit to do with Christianity though. Like that none of that shit does. Like none of it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just find it hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Or it's either everybody in the congregation is wild, crazy, or she just wanted an excuse to do some whole shit. You feel me? It's one or the other. You know, that's really what it is. Right, exactly.
It was secretly recorded. Did he tape it? Did she tape it?
Yo, I don't know, bro.
Not that it's any of my business, but I kind of want to know at this point. And only for investigative purposes, just in case she's listening.
Or were they shooting a Christian porno?
What?
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Is that? Please tell me that's some shit you just made up. That's not a thing.
I don't know, bro. I'm a Google. Hey, I guarantee you can find a Christian porno. I almost bet money you can find that if you just Google.
No, I'm not gonna find it because I'm not looking for a Christian porno. You're on your own with that one. But when you do find one, keep us posted.
I'm Googling it right now.
Would anybody be making a Christian porno? And not that I'm not a religious person, but if you are anywhere close to religious as a Christian, I don't think that you would be making a Christian porno.
Bruh. Are you serious? By pornography statistics, Christians. Right. All right. I didn't got to go into it.
No, you don't. I'm wrong on that one. You're right. You ain't got to go into shit. Yeah, you're right. You know, but you would think that would be that would just be like one of the cardinal things that they ain't supposed to be doing. But yeah, you're right. There's a lot of people out there that's doing a lot of shit that they shouldn't be doing.
Right.
You know, and I think we were supposed to talk about the Cardi B and Offset shit too. Yeah, we were. I mean, me personally, like, a lot of people got a lot to say about them, and this is just pretty much all I'm gonna say about it. I won't say all about, but anyway, a lot of people got a lot of shit to say about them as a relationship that have gone through the exact same thing in a relationship. Unfortunately, they too young, they super rich, and they got to go through this shit with 1 million eyeballs. And some of it they bring on themselves. I'm not gonna. A lot of it they bring on themselves. I ain't gonna. It's like they enjoy the attention. Like, I seen some of the things that she was saying, and I'm like, I personally would not recommend anybody to be like that. That's just me.
I just want friends like Offset. Like, his industry friends are caping for him. Like, girl, that nigga love you, man. Don't leave Offset. Like, come on, man. Like, I ain't know. Like, when I got caught cheating, I ain't have none of my friends like that. Like,
that's not his fault though. That's your fault. Pick better friends.
No, niggas ain't cape for me. Like, I had to vent to these niggas. You feel me? I was venting to these niggas.
Did they tell you, hey, bruh, when you got caught cheating, okay, this is what you got to do to try to get your woman back? Did they tell you that?
No.
Oh, yeah, be better friends though.
They bought me alcohol.
All right, well then, okay, I'll take that back. They sound pretty cool. I'm just saying, but my thing is, like people are making a huge deal, and we have fallen into the trap. Don't get me wrong. I'm not being, I'm not ignoring our hypocrisy here, but we have fallen into the idea that we control these people's relationships, that their flaws are somehow totally unique to them, and that most of us have not experienced the exact same thing and stayed with somebody that either was beating us up, was getting us for money, that cheated on us, that treated us like shit. Like, if you get to maybe 30-ish, you've had a bad relationship, generally speaking, with somebody that was just horrible. Now, I'm not saying one of them is horrible either. I'm just saying, okay, allegedly the young man was caught cheating. I'm not being dismissive of that either. That's some horrible shit to do.
All right, hold on. So,
it is, bro. Don't please, don't start caping for cheating, bro.
I'm not caping. What I am caping for is lifestyle, right? So I'm rich. I got money. I got all that shit. You know, right? And my lifestyle is I hit mad women. I hit women, several women at one time, including one who I fell in love with and we got married. You know what I'm saying? But she know my appetite. She know my lifestyle. She know what I do because she in the same industry as me.
They don't get married.
What?
Period.
I agree with that. But what I'm saying is this. You can't get mad at me for doing the same shit that I was doing with you together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, actually you can. You're supposed to stop. That's why you get married. The point of getting married is saying, hey, you know what? I love you enough to give all that shit up.
No. Or it could be, I love you enough to where when I'm with you, we do this shit together, and when I'm not with you, I do what I do because you already know that shit. Because you know the life I live.
That's not how marriage is. That's not how, that's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
It's what you make it. Because, see, this is a problem with women, right? Women don't have a problem being the cheatee, being the one the dude's cheating on the other chick with. They only got a problem when they're with the cheater. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure at some point in time, that's what he do. That's what he does. You can't get mad at him for doing what he always does. Yo, men are routine. Yo, you already know this. We routine. We do the same shit.
But I'm just saying, then do not get married. There's nothing wrong with doing all that shit, but when you make a commitment before, and I'm not a religious person, but I do believe in making a commitment before God and to the whole world that this the person you rocking with.
No, man, that shit is
serious.
I made a commitment. That shit is I made a commitment with the state. That's all that shit is. The fucking marriage is what you make it. You know what I'm saying? If I was married and my chick was okay with me smashing other chicks while she was with me or whatever, and whatever, like that's regular shit to him. You know what I'm saying? Our side chick is some regular.
No, man, no.
I'm worth $8.34 million.
That's not gonna happen, bro. I'm not gonna justify, give him an excuse for cheating. I'm just not, bro.
I'm not giving
bring
an
myself
excuse.
to do it.
I'm giving perspective.
You are.
I'm giving perspective. I'm not giving an excuse.
What's the difference?
What do you mean? Perspective is perception is reality.
Oh my goodness, man, you making up shit, bro.
I'm not.
You just making up shit.
I'm not. Perception is reality.
Oh my god. I get what you're saying. Perception is reality, in a lot of cases. I can't deny the truth in that. But man, no, bro. Like when you decide you're gonna marry somebody, that is a commitment, and you can say yes to the state or whatever. Like you don't necessarily have to get married to make a commitment to the state. Y'all can say y'all are life partners or some shit. I don't know.
Yo, but listen, you're not a millionaire and you're not 25. You know what I'm saying? You don't have women throwing ass at you 24/7 because they know who you are. You're not a third of the Migos. You understand what I'm saying? So your experiences are one thing. Your marriage means one thing to you. When you're rich, young, and got everything at your feet, it's a little different, bro. Like you get different appetites. You gain you gain a taste for different things. Like a regular dude, a threesome is somewhat of a big deal, an accomplishment. That's regular shit. That's a cheese sandwich to them. You feel me?
A
Real
cheese
shit.
sandwich.
That's regular shit.
That is true, though. I mean, I get what you're saying on that. You know, but even still, like I would like to think that your morality, yeah, you're right.
Thank you.
Right. Like,
thank you.
Like, I can't, you know, like, yeah.
Did you hear my song? Did you just happen to hear my song, Ric Flair Drip Bitch, with Metro Boomin on the track? You know what I'm saying?
I did not.
Like,
but I did see, do you listen to Project Pat?
Project Pat? What?
Yes.
Yeah, I listen to Project Pat.
Oh, my goodness, man. Project Pat is for niggas still working on their GED at 35. I'm sorry, bro.
I get it. Have you heard Project Pat albums?
He's trash, man. He's trash, man.
Come on. All right. I'm going to defend Project Pat.
Oh, come on, man. Don't do it. Please, please, please. No, and no, I cannot say that I have ever been, my stomach has ever been strong enough to actually listen to a complete Project Pat CD. But,
man,
he's trash.
Getty Green is classic, man. Like, I don't listen to Project Pat for lyrics. Like, I listen to Project Pat. I'm from Baltimore, bro. So, like,
that right there is your problem right there, bro. Like, you disregarding bars.
No, I'm not. Like, if I want to hear bars,
I don't listen to it for lyrics.
If I want to hear bars, then I'll play Royce. I'll play Hove. I'll play Nas. Y'all play Pop. You know what I mean? I got plenty of people to get bars from. When I just want to hear some shit and I want to hear some different shit and put me in a different zone, yo, I can listen to Project Pat. I listen to a few Project Pat joints. Like, so he's from Memphis. Like, why would I need to go to school when I sell dope? You know what I'm saying? On one end. If he's going to get his GED, great. You know what I mean? Like, clap it up. But he's rich. Like, it's just something to do. You know, it's just something to do.
Wow. Man, oh, man. I'm sorry, man. I was just kind of going through the book looking at some shit, too. But he's still trash, though, bro. Right? And with all due respect, I will say that I respect his hustle. I do that. Like, I don't think, like, Gucci Man is a trash MC to me. But Gucci Man, I respect his hustle. And I respect his ear for music. Like, his ability to pick beats is second to nobody. Excuse me.
Yeah, facts.
You know, he's just a trash MC.
I agree. But I don't listen to Gucci Man. Like, I wouldn't listen to the Migos. Like, I don't like the Migos. But if fucking Migos song come on, I know it because I hear this shit everywhere. You know what I mean? So it's...
Yeah. They the best at what they at that lane that they in. They are the best at it.
Yeah, I mean, it's I mean, you hear anything enough, you're gonna know it. You know, so it's like I know some country songs that I don't even want to admit I know. But if I hear it, because I heard this shit 1,000 times. Like
there's a couple of country songs out there that's kind of dope, though. I'm not even gonna front. Like When the Thunder Rolls by Garth Brooks. Like, I fucks with that joint, and it was a dope video too. That's just me.
I don't know about all that. Only song I know a couple songs. I know Honky Tonk Badonkadonk.
What?
And
Honky Tonk Badonkadonk. Where you? Oh, I'm not even gonna ask, bro. I'm not even gonna ask. Hey, but so this cat I know, he posts that if you eat meat, you are still a slave. I'm like, bruh, the fuck? Like, that's offensive as fuck, bruh. Because I like a hamburger, I'm a slave, nigga. I'm like, first off, you acting like we only eating meat because we were slaves. We was eating meat before we were slaves.
That's fact.
Now what? You acting like the lettuce you getting or the whatever you getting to consume is somehow more perfect. You're not taking into the equation the shit that they put in the soil. You're not taking into the equation some of them oils and shit that you buying are not even regulated, so you really don't know what's in them. You know, you're just taking somebody's word.
Like,
but to call somebody a slave for this shit was ridiculous, man. I was mad as a motherfucker.
I tried, like, I dated a chick who was vegan or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I was a part-time vegan, you know, on weekends and shit. You know, and I tried it.
The weekend.
You know, I tried it and it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, my only thing is like vegans be mad angry, but it's cause you niggas don't get no you don't eat no, you know what I'm saying? You don't eat no meat. I niggas be hungry. You feel me?
I can't say that vegans be angry because Keith's a vegan and Keith's the coolest motherfucker on the planet.
Yo, Keith is one of the scariest dudes I ever met in my life, bro. Are you serious?
He's cool as hell. What are you talking about, man?
Are you serious? Yo,
I'm absolutely serious, man. He is the coolest dude on the planet.
No, I'm joking. You know? No, shout out to Keith, man. Nah,
no doubt.
I ain't gonna say all, but some. Oh, not all, but some. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yo, you saw the picture of Keith when he was in a ninja outfit? Yo, that shit's scary, bro. Are you serious?
Well, I guess in that aspect, yeah, because I seen dude like he's legit.
Yeah, he look like light-skinned Bruce Leroy with guns, yo. Like, that shit is scary, bro.
I don't know nobody love black people more than Keith, man. Shout out to Keith, man.
That's
the mayor of Detroit.
That's a fact.
You know, and shout out to liberationmindedmedia.net. Don't forget to check out the family through the Knowledge Radio, Black Eye Stand Radio, the Rundown with Renee, as well as yours truly, My Skin is My Sin. Again, that is liberationmindedmedia.net. And check out designsbymonet.com. That's my baby girl. And next year we're going to try to upgrade some shit. You know, hopefully I got a little bit more space. We can do a couple of things, you know, maybe Skype some things in. I'm trying to figure out how to get all that involved. I would like to get a little mixing board, you know, get a little bit more professional, you know, bring some new stuff to y'all. You know, it's about time.
That's a fact. Stay tuned.
And I seen the thing that Woody, did you see this shit? What's the radio host that interviewed Kodak Black?
Oh, Ebro.
Ebron. Is that his name?
Yeah, Ebro or Hot 97. Yeah, man, like he was out of pocket though. Like he definitely was out of pocket. Like you know, like I wouldn't be talking to anybody about no open cases and no shit like that, man. That's wild, crazy. I don't know.
That one I'm kind of on the fence with, and I'll tell you why. Like to have him, then you know, on the one hand, I'm like, don't have him on the show then. Or like me personally, what I would have done was before he even came on the show, is there anything that you don't or can't talk about? Right. I need to know that now. And then I'll decide at that point if I want to bring you on. But if you say we can talk about anything and that's a situation that is surrounding you, as a journalist, aren't I required to inquire about that?
I don't think so. I think he was out of pocket. You know what I mean? He's talking about an open legal case. So I mean, you say you could talk about anything, man. You know what I'm saying? But like they had Troy Ave on. You know what I mean? And they only touched on his case slightly because it was public knowledge and it was on camera. But they ain't going to know details. Like you can't expect nobody to sit there and be willing to talk about openly talk about a sexual assault case. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy.
Now, what I say
so,
is,
like,
what's hypocritical
like asking
is
Mike
that
Tyson.
you will use that same sexual assault case for ratings.
What I'm saying is this. That's like asking Mike. That's like you asking Mike. So how'd you rape that bitch, Mike Tyson? You know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't do that shit. You only did it because, like, you threw that shit. It came from left field. You could clearly tell he wasn't prepared for it. It's one thing if he agreed to discuss it. It wasn't discussed. So I just kind of feel like it was a low blow. You know what I mean? Like, you was doing that shit for views and reactions to, like, just try to throw him off and see. Yeah, it almost like equivalent to like the Birdman interview when he flipped on the Breakfast Club. You know what I'm saying? Like, it to me, it's disrespectful because it's like, it's one thing as a professional to come in and sit down and say, okay, I want to discuss this, I want to discuss that. When
so
I
if he
say
came
broadly,
on, ask him about. Would you ask him about it?
If Kodak Black came on our show, would I ask him about his open sexual assault case? No.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't. Like, he's facing 30 years. Like, why would I want to talk about that?
Why would he be agreeing to do any interview?
Because he's putting music out. That's why he's a music artist. He's an artist. He got song with Bruno Mars and Gucci Mane. Not only that, he put his own music out on top of that. Like, it's time for him to capitalize, but that was some fuck shit in my opinion. Like, it was left field, it was unprofessional, he wasn't prepared for it, and that's the reaction you got.
Well, they've been slamming old boy, so, you know, it's a lot of
folks
out there that agree
like,
with
my
you.
only thing is you slamming him, but, like, how many other rappers out here got open sexual assault cases and y'all not talking about it? Like, you just can't pick and choose who you want to point the finger at. You feel me? That's my only thing. Like, you're not banging on every rapper out here who got open sexual assault cases.
I mean, is it that many rappers out here with open sexual assault cases?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, you don't know.
I'm not sure, but I just know from the history of it. Like, Tupac sat in jail and they never touched the broad. You know what I mean? And that simply, that's what happens. Lil Wayne never had a gun in New York. It wasn't him. It was his tour bus. But he did a year in jail for it. Like, it don't necessarily, they attach it to the name, not necessarily the person who committed the crime.
And I'm not disputing that at all. I was just trying to see if we had a problem on our hands, you know, in hip hop.
It's definitely like are young black men, young successful black men who happen to be musical artist targets? Hell yeah. You know what I mean? But
I wasn't
it kind of is what it is.
That standpoint until you said something. I was looking at it like, do we have a problem with them sexually assaulting women?
Yeah, that's always been a problem. But it's also like I said, but it's no different than a woman who agreed to get a train ran on her. Yo, if she get G'd up, that's a choice. You know what I'm saying? Now, if she make a decision, and then feels, however, about it after the fact, and then says that she was raped, and like that happens. Like, women lie.
That's
like,
totally
it definitely happens.
I'm talking about where it's not that's not the situation. I'm talking about legitimate situations. Do we have like a problem in hip hop? And I didn't know that we did. If we did, you know, like, has that occurred? Yeah, but I don't think that the numbers have been any different than society at large.
I agree with that.
And that's not trying to be dismissive of sexual assault at all. I'm just speaking from a statistical standpoint.
I think it's a societal issue. I don't think it's a hip hop issue.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, I don't think it's just a hip hop thing. It's a societal thing.
Yeah. And it's a man thing, like you know, like, we can fix that shit.
I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. But then, like, at the end of the day, like, you, like, for every 100 men, you got, and that's just, I mean, just being like hopeful about, like, you got 35 bitch ass niggas out them 100.
I mean, it's not even that though, but just regular dudes, we have normalized some real fucked up shit. Just in a way, you know.
For some, it just
go
depends.
about describing a certain situation with a woman.
I
Simple
agree.
shit like that, you know. So we all kind of complicit in it, and you know, I'm gonna take that blame along with everybody else.
I ain't taking none of that shit because I ain't never had been in them position.
I'm not talking about it's like sexual assault. I'm talking about the culture that we have cultivated. Just the kind of the barbershop conversations. You know, we pass that on to the next generation. You know, and that skews our views of women and gives some, you know, who already got a certain propensity to do shit, they, you know, it even entitles them more and gives them some type of justification for what they're doing, and that's absolutely wrong.
Well, I'm going to keep it a buck. Like, women do the exact same shit. Women do the exact same shit. I'm going to keep it all the way a buck. Like, they do the exact same shit men do.
Women have their ways of getting at men, but I don't know if it's always the exact same shit. You know what I mean? Like they got certain things that they can do to us that can really fuck us, and generally speaking, their ways, oh my goodness, like a woman scored, they ain't never lied, ain't nothing like it. You know, like some dudes in the penitentiary for decades because of a lie.
Yeah, there's nothing pettier than a scorned woman.
I'm not disputing that, but I'm just saying, you know, like generally speaking, I don't know how much culturally within women, like it's like, oh yeah, we got to get men, oh blah 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 blah. You know, generally they try to find a man, settle down, and blah blah split. We tend to just discuss women in a fucking vulgar way.
Have you ever been in a room full of women discussing men?
Yeah, actually I have, man. You know, I'm a nurse, man. All I do is work around women.
So you try to tell me that shit's not comparable?
It's not.
Shit, man.
I will say, in the last maybe 5 years, it has the gap between the two has shrunk. Like from my experience, like these younger chicks really are kind of hardcore.
Hardcore ain't the word, yo. They worse than dudes. Like, well, they approach
it. They definitely
like
can.
Men. But see, when it comes to that, like what women fail at is like, I understand the idea of the approach, but like logically, it's just not going to work. Like you can't think like a man. Your emotions aren't going to be built for you to be able to handle it like a man would handle it. You know what I mean? And vice versa. Like, but it's a lot of women who try to take that approach now. To where it's like I said, they already have everything else. They got the career, they got the house, they got, you know what I mean? They got all of that. They don't need you for any of that to obtain any of it. So it's just like, yo, this is what I want, and you know, I'm gonna borrow you, you know, and send you about your little business. That's really what it is.
Man, who hurt you, bro?
Huh?
Who hurt you, man?
Ain't nobody hurt me, man. I'm good out here. You know what I mean? I'm cool. I'm just took on how I see it. Like, you know, like, yo, sometimes like I said, they just want what they want, and they're gonna see about your business. They're gonna pack you a little lunch.
There's some woman out there that needs to apologize to you, man.
Nah, I don't need no apologies. I'm good.
She is. You hurt, man, and it's okay, bro.
No,
I'm not judging you. We have all been there.
I'm not going to be the one. I want accountability. I want accountability for females because it's not. I'm tired. Like, you know how long I heard this whole male spiel about, you know, what all that we do. And they do the same shit, man. They do the same shit, but because it's okay for them to cry and, you know, all that, and play them the female trickery shit that they do, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, we fall for it like some dummies.
I mean, I think for the last maybe generation, maybe two, women have progressively been getting closer to the behavior of men, historically. But men, for thousands of years, had a jump start. So I ain't saying it's right, Just putting it in perspective.
I don't know. That you're justifying the bullshit. Like,
I'm not
two wrongs don't make a right. Two wrongs don't make a right, bro.
It does not, but I'm just saying maybe that is some of the thought process. It's like it's our turn. They
yeah, but see, you can't be how I'll put it. A deer can't tell you how to hunt a deer. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be a hunter, like, to understand how to catch a deer. Like,
actually, no, a deer would be able to tell you how to hunt a deer, because I'm pretty sure that all the tricks that the hunters have used over the years, the other deers have paid attention and passed that information down. So yeah, they could tell you. You know, if you really wanted to hunt a deer, you would actually could go to a deer and be like, hey. Although that kind of made absolutely no sense, but it did make sense.
Right. Like, you can't tell a hunter how to be a hunter. Like, as prey, you can't tell a hunter how to be a hunter. It don't work like that.
But you could, though.
Yeah, but it wouldn't make sense because you never did this shit.
I'm not saying on the prey's part, but theoretically, if, you know, the prey wanted to help the hunter find other prey of his kind, he would be the one to go to. Like, bro, I know where they at.
Right.
Like, that's the perfect person. You know, he the snitch. You got a snitch.
Like that nigga anyway.
Right. Right, exactly. You know, so that's all I'm saying. I you know, I'm just looking at it like technically. Hey, but we only got a few minutes left, man. I didn't even realize that. And you know, I gotta I don't know what I'm gonna play this time. We gotta throw something on. Oh yeah.
Grownish.
Sometimes you get
play Grownish.
Yeah, I don't even think I got that. I'm about to play this. Cut him off though. But like I said, don't forget to if you check us out, man, do us a favor, hit that subscription. I forget what that little bell is, but basically it's a notification bell, I guess. Hit that too, you know what I'm saying? Leave a comment about the channel. Leave a comment whether you like it, whether you hate it. You got some improvement ideas. You got some money you want to send us, please send it to me personally, and you will get absolutely nothing in return. I do appreciate the love and the sentiment, though. Check us out on Instagram, My Skin Is My Sin, the #1. Check us out on Facebook, My Skin Is My Sin. On Twitch, My Skin Is My Sin Radio. We was on Twitter up until today, but they blocked us, so I'm not going to tell you anything about their organization anymore. Oh, man. And next week we will be getting an update from Tiffany Lee Billions, I believe that's her name, on the Botham Jean case. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And I was trying to get another cat on to talk to us about people wanting to go back to the motherland, but his schedule was so busy, so we're trying to coordinate that. And as usual, man, appreciate you tuning in. If you hear us today, tomorrow, or in 100 years, share a post, or in 1,000 years. And if in 1,000 years you dig us up, you are one dope-ass individual, and you have dug up greatness. Appreciate that.
Fact.
You got to say, you good?
I mean, you know, the usual, man. Shout out to Red Gangsters, Keys Development, Frontline Radio, Do the Knowledge Radio. Everybody that's rocking with us, man. Everybody that's tuned in across the world. I'll at us next week. Follow me on IG. At striving for perfection _43. If you got weave and all that stuff on your profile picture, I'm not going to accept you. So you got to have a real picture or something for me to use.
He's lying. He actually will. Hey, stop it, bro.
Nah.
Stop it. Who you fooling, bro?
Nah, man. You know, I made.
You got a fat ass and some weave, you're accepting it. Stop it.
Nah, man.
We're just going to be real right there. Oh, and again, man, I got to apologize to our co-host, man. It was totally my fault and mine. Blame me. I just wasn't paying attention, to be quite honest. So I do apologize. I got, when you fuck up on air, you gotta be a man and take that L on air too. And she deserved that. She's much better than that. So my bad. Anyway, we're gonna close the show up with this joint called "Cut 'Em Off," because sometimes you gotta cut people off, no matter if they friends, family, or whatever. If they toxic, you gotta let them go, man. And you gotta learn to listen. I had to do that myself, and I'm still in the process of getting better. There's a lot of people in your corner. You gotta let them tell you what to do a little bit. I don't mean tell you what to do, but give you some advice. And you got to be wise enough to listen. On that note, shout out to Connie's Son, shout out to the land, shout out to Detroit, shout out to Be More, Atlanta, New York, Los Angeles, and shout out to my man in Guadalupe. Let's go.
Yeah. Sometime in life, you just get fed up. Some of my family and my friends, I had to cut them off. If you don't rock with me, then I don't rock with y'all. The time that I was broke and you didn't call, when I had to go to war with a whole squad, you ain't get involved. When it don't go, I go hard myself. That's how it is, that's how I'ma live until my death. I gave my love, therefore I felt every single thing you felt. We both went hard together, we played it, recorded the game, then dealt. This shit went left, I ain't want nothing else but to see you shine. Yeah, turned you out to my plug to help you with your grind. Hey, he was on the front phone, I told him add 5. That was on my name, but then you ran off with the whole 9. You didn't cross the line, no, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it simple and plain. You fuck up my money, but don't never fuck up my name when it come to money. Friends and family, they gon' change when it come to money. Niggas known to fuck up the game. When it come to money, your closest partner start acting fake. When you get that money, your closest partner gon' start to hate. It's all about the money, don't get it twisted, make no mistake. If you ever think it's love straight from the gate. Some of my family and my friends, I had to cut them off. If you don't rock with me, then I don't rock with y'all. The time that I was broke and you didn't call, when I had to go to war with a whole squad, you ain't getting involved. My family and my friends, I had to cut them off. If you don't rock with me, then I don't rock with y'all. The time that I was broke and you didn't call, when I had to go to war with a whole squad, you ain't getting involved. You can't put no trust in people. The money got the power. If you ain't got no money, they don't get no fuck about you. They don't get no fuck about you. Get no fuck about you. They don't get no fuck about you. Get no fuck about you. You can't put your trust in people. The money got the power. If you ain't got no money, they don't get no fuck about you. They don't get no fuck about you. Get no fuck about you. They don't get no fuck about you. Get no fuck about you. It's sad, but it's true. Get my last up for you. I done had it up to here for all the things you put me through. I was sad, I was lost. Love we had, I done tossed. The decisions that you make eventually make you a boss. Some of my family and my friends, I had to cut them off. If you don't rock with me, then I don't rock with y'all. The time that I was broke and you didn't call, when I had to go to war with a whole squad, you ain't getting involved. My family and my friends, I had to cut them off. If you don't rock with me, then I don't rock with y'all. The time that I was broke and you didn't call, when I had to go to war with a whole